Welcome to another installment of Grandma's Kitchen. And today we're going to make Grandma Sandy's secret chicken. Now it won't be secret after this video, and it's my dad's, our husband's favorite food, so we really want to do a great job on it today. Why don't you tell us about it?
Well, this is not really my recipe. This is a recipe that everybody knows. And everybody does. It was in the 70s, I guess, in the 80s.
So everybody over 65 knows this.
Yes. And as a matter of fact, my best friend Arlene, when I visited with her a few months ago in August, her daughter was there, and we were talking about chicken, and she says that her kids love this dish called sticky chicken. And I said, how do you make that? And she described it as, well, I make it a little different. The oil spray on the pans. We have two pans because one of them is going to have dark meat chicken in it. It's going to go in earlier. And
it takes longer to cook dark meat chicken?
The white meat.
It takes longer to cook dark meat chicken?
Yes. And the white meat is just chicken breast, so that goes in after. The oven is set at 375, and these are the ingredients. First, we'll put in the Lipton onion soup mix.
So they had that back in the 70s?
I had that forever.
Okay.
I have to buy it.
Can you use something else if you don't have that?
Yeah, you can use another brand.
Okay, but Lipton's preferred.
Yeah.
You're not mixing that, you're not making the soup out of it. It's soup mix.
No, it's
soup and dip mix.
Yes, but this time it's going to be made chicken mix.
All right, chicken mix, sticky chicken.
So I'm putting it in.
This is the box. It's very important that you see the box because it is the secret to the chicken. It is Lipton.
Okay, so I put
one package in each.
And now.
So that's nice. It's one package.
The best dressing to use is the Wishbone Russian dressing. Sometimes not easy to get all over. Here, you have it in California in a large size. I can only find it in my area, North Carolina, in a small size.
So in New York, they have the Jumbotron size.
No, I don't know if they even have it. It's very hard to find. They don't have it all.
So people, if they ever see it, they should buy it so they can make this recipe.
If they want to make sticky chicken or this.
Your chicken. Grandma's chicken. You just put the whole thing in there?
No.
How do you know how much?
Put about 6 ounces in each one.
6 ounces in each one?
Yeah.
Now quick, yes. How many ounces do you think is in that bottle? 16. Very good. So you should have 4 ounces left.
Yeah, well...
That one has more than that one right now.
All right, okay.
6.7 ounces.
Okay, good enough.
Now, amazingly, if you put this on a salad, my father won't eat it. Just the chicken.
Now, a little recipe where most people make it, they just use the salad dressing and the preserves. Although my friend uses duck sauce, but I use this and it's better.
So we're calling it 6 ounces of this, one package of this.
But I have a friend who gave me the secret ingredient.
Give me the secret ingredient. It's Heinz ketchup.
Which most people don't use, but this is the secret ingredient.
How much do you use?
We give it a squirt. About 2 ounces in each. I don't know.
It looks about 3, if you're counting. About 6.5 and about 3. That had a lot less. That had about 1.5 and that had about 3. Well, okay, you put the same amount of everything else.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
That's to our audience. They want to know how much.
Yeah, okay. But
and it matters to those of us that are going to eat it.
Now, I can't open this. Please open it for me.
That didn't look set up. It's open.
Thank you. So we're going to use this.
It's true that you couldn't open it.
So 6 ounces.
Now let me just ask, because I know that sometimes you're on a health kick and sometimes you're on a taste kick, but that is sugar-free.
Yeah, it's made with
Back when I was growing up, they didn't make sugar-free.
this is not the
Will
brand.
this ruin the dish and you just
No,
to save
I
some
always
calories?
use it, I always use it because otherwise it is so loaded with calories, it's ridiculous. Oh, it doesn't fit. I need a smaller spoon. I need a smaller spoon.
I can use my fingers.
I thought it would fit.
No, I will lick them afterwards and there'll be no waste.
Let me tell you something. In the one that I use at home, I use the
Whoa!
different brand called Polliner rather than the Schmuckers.
Now you've used more than half in this one, so
No,
does that one get...
I didn't. Get me nuts.
I was trying to get you to remember there was another dish. So if you're making only one dish,
You
use half a bottle of Smuckers.
Yeah, Schmuckers.
That one's light.
That's
That's like your ugly stepchild over there.
No,
You get floppy sec. If you have enough, it gets it. Otherwise,
No, that's
this one,
not.
not this one.
No, this is the.
To balance it out, not this one.
This is the one Daddy's gonna eat.
You must love him very much.
I love him so
It's his
much.
favorite dish.
It's made with.
Okay. That's Smucker's Apricot Preserves. And if you want to, if you don't mind the calories, then it doesn't have to be sugar-free.
Now,
And let me just say that is 12.75 ounces, so basically 6 ounces in each one. 6 ounces.
so now we mix it all together in each one.
It's like a zip. Chicken
Yes.
sauce.
Chicken sauce.
Now, this recipe was originally a Lipton recipe?
No, I don't know what it was.
How did everybody know it? You said
I don't know.
everybody knew it.
Jews make it. All Jews make it.
Oh, so only Jews make it.
I know.
Jews that are 65 years or older know this recipe. And men back then rarely cooked.
Okay, I've seen
So
it.
women
I've seen it
Jews.
online. They call it my daughter's favorite chicken. Now I'm gonna steal a little of this from this because you thought it was but this one's a bigger pan, so it needs a little more.
But that didn't get mixed in that corner. These are defrosted fully.
They
And
were
they
more-
have to be, right?
Yeah.
Fully defrosted chicken.
These are-
No shortcuts. What if you were using less chicken? Would you use less mix?
Yes.
So it's very important to talk about how many chickens this particular recipe makes.
Well,
And actually, you move some of that stuff into this stuff, which tells me it's not so important.
well, you know, you have a pan. The idea is that you shouldn't have too much chicken, more than you can fit on a pan. This one, now, you're supposed to marinate it, but I rarely ever have the time to marinate
But if you had your time, let's just talk about
You can
that. Would you put it in like a big 1 gallon baggie?
No, you'd put it in the refrigerator, or you just marinate it for less than an hour.
Wait, in this
20
pan?
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, in this pan you
I like to
marinate,
do everything in the pan, cleaner,
as opposed to putting it in the bag.
in a bag, and make a whole mess. You don't want to make a mess. It's enough to clean this pan. It's hard to clean after you have all this.
So there's 15
Thickness.
drumsticks in here, by the way. It's an
Yeah.
uneven amount.
Okay, it's
It's probably done by weight.
Yes, it is. I guess it is. I thought it would be 12. I'm surprised to see more than 12, but okay.
So you really only have enough sauce for 12. and
No,
you're gonna
no,
make
I
it.
have plenty of room in the pan. The idea is never to put it in more than, to double it up. If you have it, the chicken on top of one another, what happens is it gets watery, waterlogged, and
A single layer.
the gravy does not turn out good.
You don't want
It must be a single
layer. And you're just trying to make sure that every chicken is on some sauce
That's sauce.
and gets sauce on top.
Right.
So it's double sauced, top and bottom.
Yes. And then it's going to be cooked into this, you know,
Now when it's cooking, do you marinate it when it's cooking? Do you like
I don't marinate.
baste it at
I
all?
baste it. Well, I take a look at it. I like to try to make it that the chicken gets a little brown. You want to get it a little brown, so that's what I. That's
So you
my,
do
that's
baste?
why I check. It's some, yeah. Well, you baste, or you end up maybe at the end. Sometimes looking at it, it's not getting brown enough. You're going to put it in a higher temperature.
Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of improv. What I see you doing is trying to take all of it off the bottom and put it on the top.
No, there's plenty there,
Oh.
plenty. You just want to try to set it up. Now we're moving them over to try to put the
Reduce this, make sure there's space between them all.
yeah.
Single file with spaces. These chickens, we want them to be lonely.
Well, as I said, if you want it, you might have to.
And really, you're demonstrating to me because the whole time you're talking, you're really trying to apply more. You're trying to get as much of it seems like, on the chicken.
But there's plenty underneath.
Oh, which it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Okay, now this is ready.
Would you like me to put in the...
Yes, well, a
Oh,
couple of potatoes in there because Dad likes potato. No, Shane is gonna love it with potatoes. So for the rest of
Actually, as I remember, the potatoes taste fantastic with the sauce. I might take a
But
piece
we're
of
gonna
potato
have
for
quinoa.
myself.
We'll have quinoa or rice.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
use quinoa or rice
But
or both together.
any
and
bread,
put it-
French bread, you can really in there.
Absolutely,
But of
anything
course,
you
the
want.
preference is potato.
Well, yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to do the breasts, and it's going to be very different and very
No,
much
it's
more
the same
complex. So it's
No.
very important you pay attention.
It's the same thing. It's
Oh, it's the same thing. It's easier.
Well, it's easy. Well, first of all, you have to.
I see
tried.
it's a
They
little
were
frozen.
so I defrosted them
In the microwave.
in the microwave.
But you don't recommend that.
Yes, that's the only way to defrost.
No.
It's better if
It's not the only way, it's the quickest way, but it's better if it's fresh because then it would actually be defrosted.
Yes.
As opposed to somewhat frozen.
Okay. Now,
Is this going to be substantially different than before?
no.
At all
Just
different
gonna
than
cover
before?
it. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it in there.
That one has a lot less. It seems unfair, that one. Here. I just don't think it's fair that one breast
You want to bring the parrots
doesn't
over?
get enough attention, as much attention as the other breast, just because maybe it's a little smaller, you won't give it the attention it deserves. And small or big,
That's for
breasts
sure.
deserve attention.
Okay, get it in the oven.
Okay.
We're gonna put it in now.
Okay. We're in like Flynn.
Okay.
Now, how long are we going to wait? Let's set this up.
Oh,
How long are we talking about?
40 minutes.
About 40
But
minutes?
but in about 30 to 35 minutes, we'll check the breasts.
Okay, timer 30 minutes. Okay.
I'm going
We'll
to-
check back in 30 minutes and we'll see. Sandy chicken, or sticky chicken, or sticky sandy chicken, or Dad loves this chicken.